Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be recording my first reaction to a really terrible cartoon. This is something a little different I wanted to try because I heard this cartoon was really, really bad. Now, I can't tell you what cartoon it is because the creator has been striking it down off YouTube for a while. I can't tell you what cartoon it is. I can't put it in the description or the tags. I gotta be careful with the audio. Can't show you any visuals from it. So, hopefully some of you will be able to figure out what exactly I'm watching. This is blind. I haven't seen a single clip from this at all. Well, I saw like one or two GIFs, but that's it. But, hopefully you're all able to figure out what exactly I'm watching. Don't watch it for yourself. It's really bad. Let's just start the fucking thing already. Alright, gonna start watching it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, just going through the credits. Still going through the credits. I feel like we should probably preface this before I start that apparently this was kickstarted for like 136,000. So that's probably going to be important to my viewing experience knowing that. That's something I've been told to keep in mind while watching. Oh, you know it's going to be good because it's based on a true story. Wow, we are like a minute in and this thing hasn't started yet. Yeah, that was like a full minute of credits. Okay, this already looks bad. Oh, Christ. I don't like the way this animation's going. Apparently the voice actor for this character died in 2010. That's how long they've been working on this thing. Oh, Jesus. There's such a thing as too much animation, I feel. Oh, Jesus. I know that this is like this guy's style of animating, but there's way too much happening. Wow, this sure does look like over $100,000 worth of animation right here. I gotta love that terrible CGI. I'm gonna assume this is yet another of this guy's yelling about how his dad was a awful human being. Oh, Christ. Haha, funny. African children could eat that joke. Oh boy. Wow, there was way too much animation in this. god! This is awful! Oh. God, this looks horrific. What's with the CGI? Why are we using CGI? I thought this was meant to be like... Wasn't this like pictures like, oh, I'm gonna do it all by myself? Nah, we just gotta use CGI, mate. God, there's way too much animation in this thing. I know I've been saying that a lot, but wow, you really gotta see it for yourself to know just how bad it really is. Okay. Alright, this is... all this fucking stock music. It doesn't fit at all. I'm starting to figure out why this guy was fired from Nickelodeon. I mean, apart from the whole paedophile thing. Because bad, he really... There's a DVD of this that's like $15. I don't know if you're watching this right now, but paying $15 for this seems like the biggest mistake you'll ever make in your life. I feel really bad for the two people who spent like $10,000 on this just to get into it. I don't know when they're turning up, but... This short feels like it could have been 4 minutes long and he managed to stretch it out to 11. There's so much, like, nothing happening. And I've seen his fucking Yogi Bear short, so I guess that's like a thing that he likes to do. A funny joke, haha, everything takes way too long, but man, it doesn't work at all in this. Like, I liked it in the Yogi Bear short, but... Like, the fact that this took like 130,000 to do, I'm not... I feel like maybe you could have made it a little bit better instead of just dragging everything out for the funnies. Just put the fucking face in the sink. Who the fuck is this? Okay. Here's a character named Donald Bastard. He's like Donald Duck, but he's not Donald Duck. Isn't that funny? He's got Bastard in his name instead of Duck. That makes him funny. It's funny because they're swearing. It's funny because it's violent. Oh my god. I don't think this guy likes Donald Duck, from what I've heard about him. This took 7 years? This took $140,000? Oh my god. This makes you kind of sick to watch. The way that he animates, zooming in and shit. Man, I really feel... I can't... Oh, Christ. Well, he didn't even animate him walking. Like, you couldn't even zoom up to, like, get his legs out of the fucking frame. No, we gotta get the shot of the ass. Yeah, zoom in on the ass. Great. They didn't even animate him walking. It's a 6-second scene. Animate his legs. He got 140,000. It's funny because he's naked. Yeah, this could have been 5 minutes long. God. God. Oh, this zooming is terrible. This zooming is... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's just falling apart every second. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. It's just over! It just ended! That was only like 9 minutes of animation, and now there's like 2 minutes of credits. 140,000? $140,000? What is this? What the fuck is a shimmy shack? Is this a joke? Oh. I think these are the people who pay 10,000 each. I bet they're fucking divorced now. Alright. Okay. Okay. Is it over? Great. Alright, well that was, let me gather my thoughts for a second. Alright, so that on its own was, like, fucking boring. Like, there were parts where I didn't really say much. Like, on its own, it's like a really boring and not funny cartoon. But, like, combined with the fact that it took... When did the voice actor die? Like, 2010? Christ, like, 10 years to come out? And it raised, like, 140,000 and people paid 10,000 to get in? And then we got that? Christ. Like, you have to watch it yourself to really know what exactly I mean. Like, I don't know, sync this up a bit. But, man, that is absolutely not worth the money. And hopefully I don't get striked for this video. Because all the other uploads did, so I don't know if they'll instantly know, like, what exactly I'm watching. Because, I mean, you could probably hear the audio really faintly in the background. Yeah, don't give that guy, stop giving that guy publicity, really. Also, I should probably mention, like I kind of said earlier, the guy who made this is a pedophile. And, yeah. He's, like, not a very nice person. If you really dig into it. He's kind of a cunt, to be honest. So that was me watching a thing. I don't know if you guys like that or not. This is just a one-time thing I kind of had the idea to do. I'm going to go throw out my Ren and Stimpy shirt now. Burn that. Bye.